Good evening, it's A1Bob66, checking into another room for the night. This week I'll spend 3 nights here. I'm at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Carroll Stream, Illinois. I'm on the 4th floor. I went through the room, turned on the lights, checked everything out, gave it a quick look over, and I'm going to give you a really quick tour of the room. I'm already going to tell you, I don't have any complaints. There's nothing that I see that's out of place or wrong here in the hotel room. So, we'll just get going. So, as soon as I walk in, this is what I see. Okay, this is the room. So over to the right hand side is a desk, mirror, and a little tiny kitchenette, which is nice. There's a sink, special counter for the coffee maker. It's not taking up room on the desk, which is one of my pet peeves, is when they take all this stuff and set it on the desk, on the only work surface or work area that they have to offer. And then when I've got to set up and spread out, I've got to remove all of their things, put them on the floor or something. So it's just nice that they do have this little extra area. So I booked a king suite. I think it's a king suite with I don't know if it was extra room or something like that. But so then that's on my right hand side. So when I walk in the door, this is my view. This is on the left hand side. So I've got a really nice chair, desk lamp, a couch, nice decent couch, nice decent footstool, another table here, and I wish there was a lamp there so that I could light up the rest of this corner of the room. It just instantly becomes a dark corner. There's an outlet right there, so I don't know. I'm not sure why there's not a lamp. So the television is from the entry. Let me back up to here again. So the television is right here, and that puts it right in the middle of where I might watch it from the bed, and then where I might watch it from the couch. So that's actually really smart what they did there. A lot of times either there's 2 televisions or 1 television in an area, and that's all you get. So it's a bigger room, a little bit bigger room, and so there's a lamp on that side, lamp on this side. Bed looks nice, walls look nice, the heat is good. And then right back here in this little corner, so if I back up next to the bed and see, there's the front door, there's the bathroom, there's this little nook or cubby hole in here. A lot of times they'll shove a hot tub or something in here to kind of fill that in and upcharge you. But this is just a spot. They've got really nice bench for my suitcase, hang bar, and you might notice that this is kind of low for a normal closet. Yep, it is. And that's for a specific reason. Oh, I guess I'm finding as I'm standing here, so something happened. They changed this closet area around, so there's a patch and there's a patch there. The wallpaper's coming out here. There's 2 more patches. Wallpaper's kind of bubbling out. There's a patch there. So something here might have changed, and you'll notice, or you'll figure it out once I move into the bathroom, why this coat rack is so low. And you'll notice this is right at chest level for me. This is the hanger for towels and stuff. So this bathroom in this room is not specific, but it is made for handicap or wheelchair accessibility. The shower has the bench, the fold down bench. Everything has the grab bars. The shower itself is adjustable, so this will run all the way down to here, so the shower can be at chest level, or I can move it up so while I'm standing in here. And then the bathroom floor itself is, there's no no threshold. This actually slopes up, the tile slopes up, and then it slopes, the tile slopes up here to the shower, and then the shower slopes down into the drain, so makes it easy for a wheelchair to get in and out. And with a lot of these wheelchair accessible bathrooms, toilets fine, all of the grab bars are here, and then the sink itself sits a little bit lower, but it's designed for someone to roll up underneath and use the sink. So no problems with that. I have no complaints. For some reason I end up with these rooms, and it stems from one of the very first Holiday Inns I stayed in. Actually, for the company I work for, they have an account with Holiday Inn next to their factory and their main offices, and for whatever reason, the room you get, typically when they book a room for us, is it's right off the lobby. It's first door you come to, and it's a handicap accessible room. And ever since then, even though I've changed the preferences on my account and everything else, a lot of times I get asked during check-in, because the clerk is looking at me going, you don't necessarily need the handicap room. But no, I don't. And then the door, I saw it from the outside. It has a peephole here, and then it has a peephole way down here. And then on the outside of the door, there's a doorbell that's like right here. It's on the other side, so it's accessible. And then up above the door, if you wondered what's the difference between a handicap room, and this is the perfect example. Up above the door, there's an alarm, so if someone hits the doorbell on the outside, that will flash. So if someone is hearing impaired, they'll have a visual, and this switch here is just, the switch enables the visual alerts from the hallway button. It says leave switch off to disable, so it's I think on is that way and off is that way. So yeah, if someone hits the doorbell from the outside, this light will flash. But yeah, one more quick little glance at the room. Nothing to complain about. It's in really great shape. The room's in really great shape. They've covered the basics. I've got a refrigerator, I've got a desk, a place to work. I have a bench to set my suitcase and my bags onto. Let me go turn back around. You know, there's seating area if I just want to sit and relax. Nice big bed. The bedside clock here has, and I see these a lot in the Holiday Inns, I've got 2 USBs, 2 outlets, and obviously a clock, alarm clock. On this side, there's nothing there. The phone is on the other side. And then as far as outlets and plugins, so there's an outlet right here next to this table. I can put a laptop there to charge and plug it into the wall. There's another wall outlet right next to that table. The kitchenette here has outlets here and here, so I could put a charger there and put my phones on the table. And then the desk itself has 2 outlets. I'd like to see a power station here with the 2 outlets and the 2 USBs, and then a desk lamp that sits off to the side maybe, but that's just me. That's my personal preferences. This room has everything covered as far as amenities, and no damaged furniture. The carpet's in great shape, the room's in great shape, furniture's in good shape. Nice big television. A lot of times I'll get into a nice room like this, and then they'll have like the smallest 22-inch television set. So, but this is looks like a pretty good sized TV. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the room I have. I'm looking forward to spending a couple nights here. I'll be here for 3 nights at least, and then I'll be moving on to, I'll either be going home or moving on to the next room. We'll see. But Holiday Inn Express, or no, Holiday Inn and Suites in Carol Stream, Illinois. There's a restaurant, Burger Theory, and that's one of the differences between Holiday Inn and Holiday Inn Express. So Holiday Inn Express does not have a restaurant attached to the hotel. Holiday Inn typically will have a restaurant attached, and they'll have conference rooms, meeting rooms and conference rooms, where the Holiday Inn Express is not designed to do that. And so Holiday Inn, like where I am with the Holiday Inn Suites, they have a restaurant, they have meeting rooms, and if I want breakfast, I pay for breakfast in the morning. Holiday Inn Express, they always have the breakfast free with the room. So with the room charge. So I have the option when I check in with Holiday Inns and a lot of places that have a restaurant and they don't provide the free breakfast, to pay ahead for the breakfast. And I think it's like $14, and $14 is more than I'll ever spend for breakfast. And I typically don't do a sit-down breakfast in the morning. I grab something and go. So good. Like I said, Holiday Inn and Suites in Carol Stream, Illinois. Everything here seems to be good. If there's something that goes wrong, I'll let you know. But thanks for checking in.